Welcome to the Lifestyle Expansion Blueprint, where we dive deep into the mind, body, and soul of success. I'm your host, Gray, and here we believe that true growth begins from within. Whether you're seeking personal transformation, professional elevation, or simply looking to expand your life's possibilities, you're in the right place. Together, we'll explore the strategies, insights, and metaphysical principles that empower you to manifest the life you truly desire. So take a deep breath, open your mind, and let's embark on this journey of expansion. Your next level begins now.
Welcome to the Lifestyle Expansion Blueprint. I'm Gray. Today we're going to unpack a concept that doesn't just change how you lead, but how you live. Let's talk about the power of divine femininity, not just as an abstract idea, but as a living, breathing force of wisdom, intuition, and creativity. And here's the kicker. For the divine masculine leader, such as myself, it is the most effective and transformative tool in your arsenal. Let me clarify something right off the bat. This isn't about gender. It's about energy. Divine femininity isn't about being soft or passive. It's about wielding the kind of wisdom that sees beyond the surface. The kind of intuition that feels what others can't, and the kind of compassion that builds bridges where others build walls. So today, we're exploring what divine femininity really means. Why it's the secret sauce for every divine masculine leader, and how you can harness this energy to lead with balance, creativity, and power. So you ready to level up? Let's get into it. All right, let's start by defining the divine feminine energy because, let's be honest, it's one of those terms that can sound a little fluffy, to say the least. But let me tell you, it's anything but that. Divine femininity is wisdom in motion. It's intuition, creativity, and empathy. It's the energy that flows, adapts, and nurtures. Some of the key traits of divine femininity are wisdom, seeing the bigger picture when others are stuck in the weeds. Another is intuition, and being able to trust that gut feeling that when logic simply isn't enough. Creativity, turning wild ideas into tangible results. And I think most of all, compassion. Leading with heart, even in the toughest of situations. And here's the thing. Divine femininity isn't exclusive to women, just like divine masculinity isn't exclusive to men. These energies are in all of us. The goal isn't to pick one, it's to balance both. So I have a question for you. When was the last time you really trusted your intuition in a big decision? How did it feel? Let's talk about why the divine feminine is the secret weapon for the divine masculine leader. Masculine energy is all about action, structure, and decisiveness. It's the driving force that gets things done. But here's the problem. Without the guidance of feminine energy, masculine energy can get, well, let's just say reckless. You know what I'm talking about. Burnout, stubbornness, tunnel vision. Why divine femininity is essential is balance. Feminine energy keeps the masculine from running itself into the ground. Perspective. Masculine energy focuses on the goal, where feminine energy asks, is this the right goal? Innovation. The feminine is where creativity lives. It's the energy that says, why not try it this way? Think of your favorite leaders, whether it's a CEO, an artist, or even a coach. The best ones balance strength with compassion, decisiveness with intuition. That's masculine and feminine energy working hand in hand. Think about that. And ask yourself, how do you tap into this energy without feeling like you're losing your edge? Well, let me give you some practical ways to bring that divine feminine magic into your leadership. Embrace your emotional intelligence is number one. I know it's a term that's being kicked around a lot all over the internet. Social media is blowing up about it, but emotional intelligence is the bread and butter of divine femininity. Start by truly listening, not just to respond, but to understand. Number two, you got to trust your gut. I know you've heard it before, but your intuition is a superpower. The next time you're faced with a tough decision, pause and ask yourself, what feels right? That's right, I said it. What feels right? Not what you know to be right, not what you think is right, but in your gut, what feels right? Number three, collaborate over dominate. Feminine energy thrives on teamwork, guys. Ladies, if you don't want to work as a part of a team, if you're not looking to collaborate, you're probably resonating highly in your masculine energy. Recognize the power of other perspectives and build environments where collaboration shines. Okay. Number four, reflect before acting. Masculine energy wants to go, go, go. But the feminine reminds us to pause and think. Take a moment to reflect before making that big move. Number five, I want you to celebrate the feminine in others. When you see someone leading with wisdom, intuition, or creativity, acknowledge it. Whether it's a colleague, partner, or friend, honoring their feminine energy strengthens the connection. Now let's zoom out for a sec and get a little metaphysical with it, right? Divine masculine and feminine energies are like yin and yang. They're the balance of the universe itself. The masculine is the sun, shining bright and direct. The feminine is the moon, glowing softly, but guiding just as powerfully. When you embrace both energies, you're aligning with universal flow. Ooh, who wants to do that? Divine femininity isn't just a tool for leadership. It's a spiritual compass. I want you to stop for a second. Sit in this peaceful moment and ask yourself, how might your life change if you allowed both energies to coexist? Masculine drive with feminine wisdom. All right, let's attempt to bring this thing home. Here's the deal. Leadership isn't just about being strong, decisive, and always in control. True leadership is about balance. It's about knowing when to push forward and when to step back, when to lead with action and when to lead with intuition. Divine femininity isn't a weakness, it's a superpower. And guys who can tap into that, you're far more in tune and far more aligned than anyone who can't. It's the wisdom that keeps you grounded, the creativity that sparks innovation, and the empathy that builds bridges instead of walls. So, whether you're a natural, lean, mean, fighting machine, more into your masculine or feminine energy, remember this. The most powerful version of you is the one who honors both. So this week, I want you to try something new. I want you to tap into that feminine energy, that divine feminine energy, the side of your God power that is listening to your gut on the big decision. Maybe it's showing up and showing compassion in a tough situation. Or maybe it's just slowing down to reflect before acting. And here's the real challenge. When you see someone else expressing divine femininity through their wisdom, creativity, or intuition, acknowledge it. Let them know you see and value that energy. I hope you can do that. I'd love to hear how this shows up for you. Hit me up on social media or email me at gray@billionairebraintrust.com, and let's keep this conversation going. I want to thank you for tuning in. If today's episode sparked anything in you, make sure you subscribe. And don't be quiet about it. Leave a review, make a comment, share it with someone who needs this perspective. And also remember, leadership isn't about choosing between masculine or feminine. It's about finding the harmony that unlocks your full potential. Do both. And stay expansive, my friends.
Thank you for joining me on this episode of the Lifestyle Expansion Blueprint. My hope is that you're leaving with new insights and the tools to help you craft the life you envision. Remember, your blueprint for success is already within you. It just needs to be unlocked. If this episode resonated with you, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who's ready to expand their life. Until next time, I'm Gray. Keep building, keep growing, and always stay in alignment with your highest self.